welcome. We are on to lesson number 4. If you have been following along, these Let's Talk About It sessions are aimed at young adults, teenagers, parents, teachers of children, and anyone else who wants to learn about them. So welcome, and let's get started. This lesson is called Let It Go. No, we are not going to be singing the song. Anara even asked me if I was going to be singing the song. You are most welcome. The song will not be sung, but we are going to use Elsa's idea of this concept of letting go as an analogy to help us understand how we can use Metta as a meditation practice. Last week, we began to learn about what Metta was, loving kindness, and now we're going to learn what it actually is. Where can we find it? How can we find it? And how can we spread it to others? Where do we use this in a meditation? In the lesson, what I do is I use a torch to help visualize a glow that is inside each of us. And this glow is obviously Metta. It is inside all of us. For some, it might be a little bit smaller than others. For some, it might be already a lot. But these are things we've brought on from our lifetime. So it's totally fine. And we accept everyone for who they are and where they are in their journey at this moment in time. So that little glow is inside us. And sometimes it is clouded over by greed, delusion, hatred. But if we dig at it and find it there sitting and glowing inside us, then we can make it grow and grow and grow, radiate from within us to everyone and everything around us, our loved ones, anyone. That Metta inside us is found by thinking about a time when you were happy, a time where you felt such a love, kindness, compassion, joy, and love. And harnessing that feeling and then letting it fill your whole body and imagining Elsa and her powers and just letting it go. That's what we have to do. When she could truly be herself, truly let that power build up inside her and then let it go, that's when her magic started to happen. So that's what we do when we try and think about Metta meditation. One of my first memories of this, or feeling loving kindness, feeling compassion, was when I was about 12. And there was this teacher that was not very kind. Hardly anyone liked him. But one day I saw him eating. It's such a human concept. Anyone eating really gets me, because it's like they let all their defenses down and they're just human. They're just being human. They're doing such a human task. And this teacher that I had not liked this whole time, because of how he treated other people, was eating, just like me. And it was such like a part where I felt sorry for him, because he was just like us, having his wants and needs attended to. And he was just like us, probably wanting a lot of love as well. Because we all know, if you're hurting, then you're most likely going to hurt other people. And when he was unkind, after that, all I saw was kind of the love that he needed instead. And so, I was too scared to give it to him, or to be kind to him, or behave in any other way besides fear at that time, being 12 years old. But it opened my eyes into understanding that everyone is the same. And everyone needs that love and compassion. That was a moment where I felt it strongly for someone else. Once you feel those kind of feelings and you can remember them, there'll be plenty in your life. Even the act of giving a present, that feeling that you get, that joy, having a great time with someone else, what's your favorite part of the day? What makes you happy inside? If you find those feelings and just feel them inside, and then expand on them and let them grow and radiate from you, that's what spreading Metta and Metta meditation is about. Once we've seen this Metta, once we've accepted it and acknowledged it and feel that glow inside, that's when we can spread it to everyone else. We can't give something to someone we don't have. It's not ours to give. So we need to have it inside us first. We need to feel it inside us first. and then we can spread it to others. It's important to build up our sense of self, love, appreciation, feel that for ourselves, feel that for other people's before we can spread it to others. So doing that lesson number 1, understanding lesson number 2, understanding the concepts of lesson number 3, which is Metta, and then now being able to harness it and then spread it to others. Continue to do those affirmations. Maybe you can even do that at the start before you do your Metta meditation. I am strong, I am wise, I am confident, I am kind. Imagine times where you felt this way about other people. Imagine times where you were joyful and compassionate and kind. Then those feelings will grow, and then you can spread it to others. And we can finally harness those powers and let them go, just like Elsa did. So every time now, when you hear Frozen, when you see Elsa, I want you to think of letting go. I want you to think of letting go of Metta, that kindness, that power that you have, and just spreading to everyone else. Good luck. Oh, also comment below if you do these meditations. I'd love to hear the effect, if they have an effect on your life. And remember to subscribe as well. Thank you.